Gençler selam, ben Ajimbo. Cyberpunk serimize devam ediyoruz. Görevimiz silah zulana bak ve daha sonra uykuya geçmek. Girelim. Hem menüyü görmüş olacağız bu şekilde. Zula'yı açalım. Evet, şimdi silahlarımız. Burada benim kullandıklarım. Bunlar da topladıklarımız depo. Şu an kullandığım silah 55'e 3 damage per second veriyor. Yüksek tesirli mermiler yüzeylerden sekebilir. Fiziksel hasarı var 10-12. 1.20 kafadan isabet hasarı çarpanı. Gayet iyi. Boş dürbün yuvası, boş namlu ağzı yuvası gibi özellikleri de var. Bunlar boşta. Benim elimdeki bundan daha etkili gözüküyor şu anda. O çünkü 49'a 6 DPS. 51'e 2'lik var. Ama bir bakalım. Ne farkları varmış? 8'e 10. Elimdeki şu an daha iyi olacak. Bunu tutmaya devam edeyim. Bunları depoya atalım. Giysilerime bakayım. Şimdi üstüne giydiğimiz 5.9 zırh. Şuna geç. Pardon. Şöyle hatta bunları atalım. 4 5.9 güzel. Tişört de 5.9 veriyor. Hop geri attı. 9.9'luk var. Pantolon alalım. El bombası atalım. Üçünü de atalım. Ayakkabılardan hangisi daha iyi? 3.9 3.9 tamam. Bu daha iyi bir pantolonmuş. 3.9 şunu da atalım. Bakalım şimdi. Şu şekilde kontrol ettiğimiz envanterimizi. Şahane. Özel bir zırh sanırım olacak bu. Dış gövde. Yüzümüz için maske yok. Şapka yok. Pantolonumuzu aldık. Ayakkabıları giydik. Bundan olmaması lazım. Yok. Tamam. Çantamızın içinde fazlalıkları atalım. Tamamdır. Tamam. Dinleyelim. Günaydın Vi. Telefon geldi.
Oh, V. You get any sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jagged into that corpo's bile mine. Neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Jackie ile kankimizi buluşalım derken yine bir telefon.
Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Those Zannies were to get us the fuck out of here.
Üst yukarıda işimiz varmış. Gidelim. Problem yok. Karşıya gideceğiz. Tamam.
check. Come on.
Oh, come on. Oh, no.
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say? How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
How's it going? Fight's about to start. Not gonna watch? Take notes?
Malone versus Hernandez? Nah. Our chrome friend here don't watch TV. Don't talk neither. Only way he communicates is with them fists.
Where'd you get him,
Bakın
Fred?
nereden bulmuş?
Off the street. Saw him looking up at me with these big, sad eyes. So I took the poor pup in. Fed him, clothed him. Nah, for real. He's a military box. Got a sweet deal. And a tube of mine tossed in a few upgrades. Now, here we are.
Olur.
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving.
Let me go. I'll pay.
You got one hell of a punch there, champ. Ever thought of
Sanırım hallettik.
monetizing? I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
Try out our freshly developed mutations and let your tongue
You go in the ring yourself.
Not anymore. Skull's taking too much of a beating. Reflexes ain't what they used to be.
There's ways of fixing that. Corinne's a cop should do the trick.
Rather dish out my eddies for something else. It's time I started taking it easy.
Oturalım bakalım biz de ya muhabbet ederken.
You mentioned something about fighting.
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge.
Olur babuş.
You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't lethal, but very lucrative.
Yeah, lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent.
Ya azıcık olur öyle.
You get the rest.
Oh, I get it. You want to get rich off my blood, sweat, and tears.
Hey, you gotta make a buck somehow, right? At least I'm giving it to you.
Aga haklı.
Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. And when you take home the pot, manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside or once. Not yet. You can start with a boot. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
Sağ olasın. Benim azıcık işim var. Sonra görüşürüz babuş.
Hello, it's time for your local news. The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with exquisite multi-story dashi floats. The festival program will also include musical performances by biwa virtuosos and theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation, and in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the dashi parade. From all of us at WNS News, we wish you
So, what are we going to talk about yesterday?
Kısa yoldan gidişimiz için de o. Ancak biz sanırım silahımızı almadık. Bir kontrol edelim. Haywood'da bir adet vardır. Her baba çocuğu 16. yaşına basar basmaz ona bir silah verir. Benimki bana vermedi. Çünkü babam rezil herifin tekiydi. Sen 16 yaşını çoktan geçtin. Kendine güzel bir silah almanın tam sırası. Gidelim bunu yapalım. Çıkmadan önce. Amacı takip et. Tamam. Ama hala beni Jack'e götürüyor.
Man of the hour. Jeez, took you long enough.
Baba sen hep açsın
Worked up an
ya.
appetite, just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
You mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter DeShawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
Bir kendi özelliğimizden bakalım. Dex ortadan kayboldu sanıyordum.
How Dex bounced out of the ring a few years ago. Messed with the nasty crew in Pacifica. Things got ugly.
Gang wars 2 years back. Somehow Dex got caught up in the craziness. A lot of bodies lying in the streets by the time the shooting stopped. Yeah, Dex got lucky though. Managed to slip under the radar till tempers cooled. Took a while, but he's made one hell of a comeback.
Sıkıntı var.
He's up to his elbows in blood, Jack. You want to shake his hand? Work with him?
It's the biz, V. Everyone's got blood on their hands.
Chopstick kaldı.
Deal with it and move on.
How'd you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say. So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal, he's riding on you now, I see.
Aynen
Why do
niye
I
biz
gotta
yani?
go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Oh, Dex says he needs to check you, talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Ya kesin bir bit yeniği var bunda. Hep böyle
Dex
oluyor.
is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own.
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit, hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias, Dios. We're lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Tamamdır.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Hadi gidelim.
Let's feel this factory new ride.
First stop. Ripper Duck and Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate.
Şunu yukarıdan görsek daha mı iyi olacak ya?
I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date.
Şahane.
EMSD.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know.
Hop hop hop. Araba çok fena ya. O oyun optimizasyon konusunda bayağı sıkıntılar yaşıyor.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dexter's cooked up for us.
Gidelim
Not the
bakalım.
masters of your memories, for your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, watch yourself. Not only.
Hop, içinden geçeriz.
Hey V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
İçeri geçiyoruz herhalde. Aynen. Devam alta.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little kitchen.
Ay tatlışko.
Vicky, surprise.
Siberkasap'a hoş geldiniz. Her ne kadar sık karşılaşılan bir uygulama olsa da siber donanım takmak çok tehlikeli bir prosedürdür ve yalnızca donanımlı bir uzman tarafından gerçekleştirilmelidir. Yani siber kasaplar. Night City'de çeşitli siber donanım geliştirmeleri hizmeti veren birkaç siber kasap var. Listeden arzu ettiğin sibernetik geliştirmeni seç ve yeni kabiliyetlerin tadını çıkar. Tamam.
Every old ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter DeShawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But something you're not telling me, Vic?
Anlat.
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really?
Havuç ediyormuş.
Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex DeShawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter DeShawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
O kadar para tabii ki
Quit
yok.
crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear?
Yağladı
Chair,
pençeleri.
please. Sit down and relax.
Hala sistem arızası veriyoruz ya. Gözler gitti benim. Bir katarakt ameliyatı şart.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances.
Arkada da reklamını almış Kuroshi'nin.
Now jack in.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this...
Hadi
Might be too
mızmızlanma
rich for
adam
my
kıyak
blood.
geçiyor.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand.
Mantıklı. Bağlan bakalım.
You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Siber donanım. Bakalım neymiş? Sibernetik implantlar vücudundaki organik uzuvların yerini alan mekanik parçalardır. İnsanüstü niteliklere sahip olmanı sağlayarak çatışma kapasitesini artırıp tehlikeli durumlardan sağ çıkmana yardımcı olabilirler. 2077'de olağan bir şey olsa da siber donanım taktırma işi halen kesip biçerek yapılan ve kimi zaman da tehlikeli bir tıbbi prosedürdür. Konu güvenli bir biçimde siber donanım taktırmak oldu mu bu işin tek muhatabı siber kasap olarak bilinen uzmanlardır. Tamam, taksınlar bakalım. Şimdi buradan seçeceğiz. Bu iki tarafı zaten highlight'la bize belirtmiş. Hemen bir göz sistemine girelim. Aynen. Kiroshi demişti zaten. Tamam. Toplanan siber donanımlar dünya içinden edinilen siber donanımlar Siberkasap kliniklerine takdir edilebilir veya satın alınabilir. Tamam. Bunu istiyoruz. Ve biri de bunu veriyor. Balistik ek işlemci neymiş? Ek tesirli silahlara sekmeli atış yapma ihtimalini artırır. Kullanıcının optik implantını doğrudan silah sistemine bağlayarak gerçek zamanlı veri takibine olanak sağlar. Güzel. İşe yarar herhalde. Takıldı. Şuna da bakalım yine. Görüşümü iyileştiriyormuş. Boş siberdonun modifiye yuvası. Kiroshi optikleri elektronoral geliştirmeler ile çevre tarama işlevini bir araya getiren oldukça popüler bir siberdon. Tamam.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear.
Tamam.
This should do the trick. Talks to Kiroshi Tech too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this.
Hadi bakalım.
Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
So, what's new in the life of
Son bir
Victor
soru daha
Vector?
soralım bari.
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since.
Akıllı adam. Biz hala neyin peşindeyiz?
Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
Restart at bakalım göze.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in. You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful.
İnsanları taramak. İnsanları optik siber donanımla taramak, ne kadar güçlü oldukları, çetelerindeki insanlar ya da ne tür silahları kullandıkları gibi onlar hakkında kullanışlı bilgiler edinmene olanak sağlayabilir. Yetenekli bir A-gezer olarak düşmanlarına karşı kullanabileceğin hızlı eklerin bir listesini görebilirsin. Tamam.
Time for the scanner.
Taba basıyoruz. Hop. Vektör. Tamam.
It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions.
Veri tabanına da gidiyoruz
I
polisin.
also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Güzel. Arananlar veri tabanı. Kişiler ve onların başına konan ödüllerin olduğu veri tabanı şu an kullanılabilir durumda. Güzelmiş. Bu kişileri tarayıcınla saptayabilirsin. Hepsi ölü ya da diri arandığından ödülünü kapmak için hangi yolu kullanacağın sana kalmış. Bir de ödül avcılığı yapacağız. Şahane.
It ought to work like a
ele bak.
charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Silah mı çekiyorsun? Tamam. Sağ alt köşeye geldi. Mermi sayı.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. and a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter.
Sağ
You're
olasın.
certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll
Teşekkür
take
ederim,
this and
teşekkür
remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
O neymiş?
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Tamam. Kullanırız.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the
O
best.
masmavi
I owe
oldu.
you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Sen bizi ne sandın? Vic. Kedi nerede? Kedi gitmiş mi? Oh. Maşallah maşallah çok tatlısın.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack,
Bir şey
babe.
var burada.
I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
Tamam. Gidip bakalım ya.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that
Kaldık
sounds,
gidiyoruz.
but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Düşmanları etkisiz hale getirme. Düşmanları öldürmeden alt etmenin birçok yolu var. Tamam, bayıltarak geçsin. Bunları yapmıştık zaten. Ölümcül olmayan hasarlar falan. Tamam. Biz diğer taraftan dönüyoruz. A takımından BA.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter DeShawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bank? Would you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
Ama çok yönlendirici bir soru oldu ya. Test falan
Some
mı?
sort of test.
Just a pet topic of mine.
You mean riddles?
No, Mr. V.
No.
Ontology.
No way. Sorry, I can't.
All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Hang on. I got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could have had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could have just done this on comms.
Mantıklı
Call me
sorular.
old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you, but we'll get to that.
Let me
Anlat
hear it.
bakalım.
What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Hep bir çip var zaten ya.
Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Ne sorun olacak
Corps
ya?
don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps
Hadi
of
bakalım.
We
Biz
work
nereye
this
gidiyoruz
out?
ya?
Got a plan?
2 things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Önce müşteri dinleyelim bakalım.
What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game.
O da biziz.
Who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
What's the issue you resolve with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shard.
Ver bakalım babuş.
I got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Royce guy. What's he like?
Kim o be?
A straight psychopath. Chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer.
Onu da yapmasın.
Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Esirikli karı.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you.
Güzel. Yaz. Bu Lizzie's Bar'da Corpo'da oynadığımızdı. Evet.
Quiet Life or Blaze of Glory? Later now.
Biz parlamayı seçeceğiz de o belli. Görüşürüz. Saygınlık. Belirli eylemleri gerçekleştirmek saygınlık kazandırır. Night City yeraltı dünyasında nam kazanmak için saygınlığını arttırmaya bak. Böyle yapmak yeni kapılar açacaktır diyoruz. Ve şimdilik videomuzu burada bitirmeden tabii bir Jack'i bekletmek olmaz.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally at 9,
Gordito. Aynen.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right. Heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
You don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whacked something special. Junkie snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Gogocu.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Önce müşteriden başlayalım.
Parker. I think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Görüşürüz. Biz de arabayı çağıralım. Bakalım geliyor mu? Bu bölümün de sonuna gelelim. Görüşmek üzere. Teşekkürler izlediğiniz için. Hoşça kalın.